Hi, and welcome to part two of technology integration tools. We're going to talk about Screencast-O-Matic first, which is the tool that I'm using to create this. You can do voiceovers for PowerPoints, you can talk over videos, all kinds of things that that you want to use to make little video productions that you can send to students to view for homework and then do a flipped classroom type thing. It's great for people that are absent who need to get it, stuff like that. All right, so let's look at a few of other tools that I want to share with you. Most of the ones you saw in part one were new ones that I discovered at the TCEA conference. A few of them that I'd used before, but mostly not. Let's talk about mind maps. This one is Mindamo. I'm sure some of you are already familiar with that and using it, but it has a lot of cool features for them to do, not just pre-writing for papers, essays, things like that, but to brainstorm ideas and to put study notes together. It has a variety of things you can use it for. I like Bubble Us brainstorming tools. You can make those different mind maps, clusters, webs, whatever you want to call them. Let's look at this.
Bulb is a free publishing app for flipping your classroom and digital portfolios. Teachers are using Bulb to organize and publish their lessons online. This is a teacher's Bulb profile. He's created a collection for each course he teaches, and each collection is made up of lessons that can be accessed by his students anywhere using the URL he created when he signed up. Students are using Bulb to publish their work and share it with their teacher, their class, and the world. Using a combination of video, text, and images, they can respond to the teacher's prompt or assignment however is best fitting. Because Bulb isn't confined to an LMS or a particular school, Bulb goes with them when they graduate. Publishing in Bulb is simple. You can see here I'm logged into my profile. When I decide I'd like to publish a collection, I choose whether I'd like to create a collection or an individual page. I can add text, images, or videos, or a combination, and then I can decide who I'd like to share it with, or whether I'd like to save it and work on it again later.
So this application is called Bulb. It is, you get free trials. There's also ones that you can use and pay for, but it can have, you can use it for instruction, for organizational purposes, to share. There's a lot of things you can do with it. I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm going to. Let's look at vocabulary, myvocabulary.com. This one is, I've just started using it. I sent it out to kids and said, let's try to do one of the activities on here and then report back to me. I got mixed reviews, but about half of them said they really liked it. I even had some sixth graders emailing me their test results from here, and a couple of parents that were bragging about how well their kids performed on this site. So apparently it was something that they were doing with it. And they have nice little relevant categories. Since Valentine's was recently a big thing for all the kids, then a lot of the words and puzzles and themes centers around that. So that's pretty neat. Another one I wanted to show you, Flash Vortex. I have used this for quite a while and just love it. You type in certain things here that you want to have come on here, and it gives you different, you can do banners, buttons, clocks, all kinds of different things. You just type in the words and it goes into these templates. For example, let's say you want to do, let's do this one. Click here to edit it. You would type in your words and then build your position and then put your product there. Text, hello, something like that, and it'll produce an interactive banner that kids can put it on their PowerPoints. There's free versions that they can actually use. It's just they're shorter, don't have quite all the things, bells and whistles that the other ones do, but they can still use them for free. I've never paid for it, and it still serves our purposes very well. Um, the next one is Tagxedo to make word clouds. I love this. I use it when I do poetry assignments because they will type their poem and then create a shape poem or something with those words. And you can kind of see from this gallery the different things the way that it can look, the different ways that you can manipulate that to make the word cloud. So that's one of my favorite little tools to use that I give to kids and ask them to use it when they make their presentations. Animoto. I'm probably most of you are familiar with Animoto. You can make little videos with pictures, music, different backgrounds, things like that. Kids use this in productions in class. So that's a little bit random, but you get the idea because um, they can use this for little projects. The free version is, I think, limited to 30 seconds or something, and it's a very small fee to buy the monthly membership, and then you can do full length ones. I want to talk about lynda.com real quick. I think that, Khan Academy focuses mostly on math and science, and lynda.com is a website where you can learn pretty much anything. There's a trial. I think it's $25 a month if you get it during the school year. It's not a contract, so you could get it maybe a couple of months out of the fall and use it, and maybe for a couple of months again in the spring and use it that way. And it has instruction, sort of like Khan Academy. There's little modules with different videos over different subjects. Pretty much anything that you could want, it's going to be here. There's courses that you can take that once you pay your $25 a month, all of these, you have access to all of these libraries and galleries. And I think what we need to think about here is that with technology growing online, the amount of instructional videos and resources so that both teachers and students can access these things online, we kind of have to go with it and grow with it and grow our skills so that we're not left behind. And this is a wonderful tool to allow you to do that. I would suggest that you check it out, see what you think, and maybe it could be of use to you. And then the last one that I wanted to show you is globalschoolnet.org, and encourage you to also kind of play with that, see what's there. We do the cyber fair every year. I've done Doors to Diplomacy, which was really wonderful. There's a project registry. You can click on this and take a tour and find partners. They have things for even little kids, second grade, pen pals with kids in other countries. And it is a global initiative, so it connects you with, you can Skype with people in Hong Kong and things like this to collaborate. So it's like a global collaborative thing. I think I've been using this about 8 years now, and it's been a very productive, rewarding experience for students. And it has for everything, science, math, there's projects for every, health, PE, anything that you can imagine, it's on here. And you would just search for what you would like to get involved with and then go with it. So I would like to encourage you to take a look at that site. So in conclusion, I hope that helps you have a few new ideas about how you can integrate technology into your classroom. A great little closing thought from Edutopia. They say, successful technology integration is achieved when the use of technology is, bullet pointed items here, routine and transparent, accessible and readily available for the task at hand, supporting the curricular goals, and helping the students to effectively reach their goals. I don't know what the future of the brick and mortar institution is going to be with technology expanding the way it is and all of this information and resources available online through libraries and galleries and whatnot. But I do know we need to keep paces with the growth and sharpen our skills and use it in our classroom. So happy technology hunting, everybody. Thank you for listening.